You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Earlier today, Amazon Web Services, better known as AWS, experienced a significant outage that caused widespread disruption across the internet. Millions of users around the world found themselves unable to access a variety of apps and websites, including Snapchat, Slack, Zoom, Duolingo, and even some banking services. The outage began in the evening, around 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and quickly made headlines as users struggled to log in, send messages, or complete daily tasks online. The root of the problem was traced back to AWS's Domain Name System, or DNS. For those unfamiliar, DNS is essentially the Internet's address book. It translates website names into the numerical addresses that computers understand. When DNS fails, devices cannot find the sites or services users are trying to reach. Amazon confirmed that the issue originated at its massive data center in Northern Virginia, its oldest and largest facility. By around 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Amazon announced that the problem had been fully mitigated, and many services slowly began returning to normal. However, some apps, like Ring, continue to experience intermittent disruptions. Tech experts have pointed out that this outage highlights the risks of relying heavily on a single cloud provider. AWS supports roughly a third of the internet, meaning that when a failure occurs, the effects are felt globally. While alternatives like Microsoft's Azure and Google Cloud Platform exist, AWS remains the dominant player in large-scale cloud computing. Cybersecurity specialist Dr. Junaid Ahli emphasized that such incidents underscore the importance of building resilience into essential services, warning that single points of failure can have major consequences. Users in Australia and elsewhere shared their frustration as personal and professional routines were interrupted. Students were unable to submit assignments, social connections were disrupted, and even casual entertainment was impacted. Some found workarounds, such as logging into websites instead of apps, while others simply had to wait for the systems to recover. Many also voiced concerns about the reliance on US-based infrastructure, and questioned why more localized servers aren't available to prevent such disruptions. Despite the chaos, Amazon reported significant signs of recovery and encouraged users still experiencing issues to flush their DNS caches to restore service. Stocks for the company saw only minor fluctuations, suggesting that investors were not overly concerned about the outage. Meanwhile, discussions about cloud infrastructure, redundancy, and internet dependency continue, as this event serves as a vivid reminder of how interconnected and fragile modern digital life can be. In short, today's AWS outage disrupted millions of users worldwide, but recovery is underway, and services are steadily returning to normal, leaving many to reflect on just how much of our daily lives rely on a single cloud provider. Stay subscribed for more videos.